Okay, am I live? I'm not sure if I'm live. Let me check if it says I'm live. I'm live. Okay, yeah, I think telling me I'm live. Alright. So I gotta make this real quick. This is not going to be a very long live stream. This is only going to be like a 30 to 60 minutes. Yeah. There, I'm not going to post in the self-promotion channel. It's just the live. If people show up, people show up. If not, they don't. I'm not expecting anyone to show up, maybe because it is 4 in the morning right now. I'm taking stuff out the Peekaboo cards. If anyone remembers Peekaboo in the Amiibo scene, with those 3 a.m. Amiibo tournaments. I should say, I changed the thumbnail, right? Oh, whoops, I did not change the thumbnail properly. Okay, let me enter YouTube Studio real quick. Because I meant to actually change the thumbnail. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, coming down to downloads. Here's the thumbnail we need. 1 a.m. at 4 a.m. Spirits Amiibo Tournament. So once that gets updated, the actual bracket that we have for this is going to be... Okay, the first match to determine who goes to top 8. There's only going to be like 4 matchups tonight. It's going to be Ikaba versus Amalgamate. Ikaba wants her specific order, so that's going to be starting with the Dr. Mario. Alright, so Dr. Mario. Then here comes Yo Saibi. That's going to be a Pokemon trainer. I got to get these bins ready in advance. Probably should have done that. After Pokemon Trainer, third B was going to be Gamer Girl, then Vanilla Ice and Kiss. And yeah, I'm probably going to sound a little bit tired right now just because it is 4 in the morning, but I mean, I got a huge caffeine source already. The Amiibo's already scanned though, so I think it was when I was taking the Amiibo off the thing. But yeah, that's gonna be Ikaba's team. Now let's scan Amalgamate's bins. Amalgamate just has a random order. Luckily, Amalgamate's high on the alphabet, so it'll be a little faster to scan her Amiibo. And this gives me some time to actually have her wake up. And that's an Amiibo notification. I know I get like games pretty often because I'm subscribed to Amiibots on Twitch and all that. But I feel like I get more games overnight on Amiibots. But I did recently put some of the Amiibo on my standby list. So on this, I had like 5 Amiibo total that are on the active list right now. 3 vanilla, 2 in spirits. For the 2 in spirits, 1's on the big 5, the other's gonna be on the anything goes. Alright, this can sound very silly, but my Lucina Amiibo, the one I named after the VTuber, she's doing better in the anything goes than the big 5 band format. And it's the exact same bin too, because, okay, originally I was gonna have a bin with the Armor Knight, but I accidentally left the same spirit layout on both. Yeah, whoops, silly me, but hey, it's working for some reason. Alright, but this is going to be Ikaba versus Amalgamate. Amalgamate's order is going to be randomized. Ikaba wants her specific order. So it's going to be Love Doctor, Yo Side B, Gamer Girl, Vanilla Ice, and Kiss versus Dog, Zero, Good Date, Bracken, and Jude. Let's get this match started. First of 4 we're going to do tonight at 4 in the morning. Gonna get a sip of this drink. Alright. So this is going to be the Dr. Mario versus the King K. Rool first, as we are on the Omega form of Green Greens. Alright. This King K. Rool is getting harassed by the Drop Dr. Mario. It's going to be 10 to 54, as King K. Rool is going to let on stage, but okay, now it gets punished for landing super high, but here comes the critical heal and metal from this King K. Rool. So it's 1054 as this doc is still dealing damage. This King K. Rool already at 87, 103. So it's 10, 103. Alright, that's the first damage of the wild dealt to this Dr. Mario, as metal has expired for Dog. Dog is about, let's see, 136% is going to not DA properly. Alright, so here comes Zero, and that is an F smash. That is the most damage that this Dr. Mario has taken in a single hit so far, as Love Doctor at 85% damage, about 2/3 meter. But this doc is still gonna be dealing a little bit of damage onto this Min Min. 94 to 36. 108, 36. This Dr. Mario is almost at, he has a full final smash meter. Alright, but he's going to get KO'd. Okay. So it's going to be 038 as both sides have 4 mil left. But here comes Yo Side B. Min Min's going to come on stage. And I don't think we're going to see a side B. Yeah, no side B. Alright. But here's side B. And that's going to kill. Alright. So that's one side B kill from Yo Side B. Now it's going to be Yo Side B versus Good Date. But, okay, that's not a switch. That's good news. Zar's still off stage, coming back on stage. That side B is going to whiff. Comes back on stage. It's 88-17 right now. This forward throw is going to send off on stage. Side B for recovery. It's 112.39 in terms of percent right now. 112. Alright, and that's a switch to Squirtle. Alright, so Squirtle probably not going to survive. Yeah, does not survive that. 3 Amiibo each. Gamer Girl versus Good Date. 0 to 54 in terms of percent, as Good Date got about half meter at 71% though, and is going to absorb the PK Thunder. Gonna heal about like 10 to 12%, but gonna take the damage right back, as now this has the critical stats activated. 39 to 88, 64 to 88. Alright, so there's gonna be some more PK Thunder. That is not gonna be reflected, as here's another Thunder, and that's also not gonna be reflected, but still makes back on stage. Never mind, dies to the up smash. Alright. 3 Amiibo to 2 right now, as Gamer Girl is at 94%, but here comes Bracken for Amalgamate. Now this is the loser side of the bracket, so the losers are actually going to be eliminated now, as we determine the 4 Amiibo that go to the top 8 from the loser side. 115 to 22, as that up tilt is going to do it 2 Amiibo each for each side. So here comes Vanilla Ice. This Link is giant. There's that taunt from this snake, but 3 to 56, as Giant is going to expire right now. Side B. Link was standing on that bomb for a quick second. There is a bomb in place on the left side of the stage. Like, okay, you see those 2 tree tropes? Ooh, the snake got away with an F smash. Alright, 77. Ooh, the F smash and the side B. That is going to KO. Ikaba going to be down to her last Amiibo. This is Kiss. One scary scenario to keep an eye out for is this snake is about 4/5 of the way, 9/10 of the way to getting that final smash. And oh, he has a meter. He's going to use it right now. That's actually going to seal things. Amalgamate's going to win and advance to the top 8. No, we do not have the big 5 spirits allowed for this tournament. So, we did not allow the big 5 spirits. I don't know what spirits the snake does have, though. I can check real quick. But I know it's not going to be anything from the big 5. let's see. Wait, I'll check. Wait, I'll check that spirits real quick. I got a spreadsheet of everything that the amiibo has real quick. So let's see. Entry. The amiibo spreadsheet. Then alright. Import spreadsheet. Alright, let's see. That snake is going to have... Oh, you are correct. Yeah, that is super armor. I know I banned the big 5. I might have forgotten to ban the big 5 spirits. Yeah, you are correct. Whoops. Okay, this tournament is on ranked. Nothing like that. Yeah. I know there were some errors I had earlier when I was making the original tournament submission, so yeah. I think there might have been a brief tiny window when the big 5 was accidentally allowed. Cause let's see. None of her other amiibo do have the big 5. None of her other amiibo got the big 5 spirits. The only thing with big 5 is gonna be that super armor on the snake. So yeah. Alright. But yeah, whoops. Yeah, this is like the first spirits tournament I did, and I'm realizing just now, like a little too late, that super armor, there was like a brief window it was on. Yes. Alright, so that was an error on my fault, cause yeah, that snake is definitely tearing through this bracket. Alright, we are gonna get to the next match real quick. The next match, oh actually I'm gonna be the next match. Yes, I'm trying to fight for a top 8 splat real quick. This is going to be my team versus Splat. But yeah, whoops. It's because when I made the sub app link to send your amiibo to this, first things first, I made a little mistake and accidentally forgot to allow spirits. Then when I did, I forgot to ban the big 5 as well as the unobtainables, because some trainers did send some of the unobtainable spirits. Because the thing is, when it comes to like spirits, some of us, a decent chunk of us do it like it's Gen 5 Pokemon, if you know what I mean. Myself included. Unless it's going to be like an instant drop amiibo. But here's going to come my 4th amiibo. This is going to be Informer, my Byleth. But yeah, thank you for noticing that. But yeah, this tournament host errors on my end. Because I think I forgot to ban the. I think I forgot to manually ban the big 5 on the list of legal spirits. All right, let's go. We're gonna load Splat's amiibo. Splat got a Banjo, Dr. Mario, Inkling, Steve, and a Terry. Well, whoops. But yeah, that's why you got hosts like test tours and other stuff like that, just to kind of fix little kinks that might come along the way. Because the good news is that this is just one of those like a casual, silly tournament ideas, so it's not being taken too seriously. That plus, yeah, it was just me with the sub app. But yeah, the next Spirits tournament I could do, I gotta make sure I actually do have the big five actually banned before I open the sub app, as well as the unobtainable spirits. But yeah. I do want to do a tournament where the Big Five is legal, though, sometime in the future, because I was not around the Amiibo scene when the Big Five was allowed. I didn't join the Amiibo scene until 2020. By then, the Big Five was already banned, and, let's see. It was already somewhat established that, yeah, the Big Five was already banned, and most trainers had already swapped to Vanilla at that point. Alright, but it's going to be Big Sword, Wrong Way, Bossing Se, Informer, and Yuri versus Dr. Amigo, Sandy Lightning, Bear Kai, Daigo, and Sly Fox for a top 8 spot. Let's get this match started. And good luck, Splat. If you're watching, our live or the VOD. But a Big Sword is going to be giant. Lead off, that's a 51% Doria right there onto this Dr. Mario. That's going to be an up throw. The critical. Ooh, 3 hit, 0 to death. That is the perfect use of Giant right there. Alright. I apologize if I don't sound like as excited right now, just because it is 4 in the morning right now. I'm just a tiny bit tired, but I mean, I did get a decent amount of sleep. But, ooh, this Ganondorf still doing damage. Doria, there's a down tilt, and here comes another Doria, but that's going to get parried. Alright. Could this Ganondorf get the second KO, though, on here? But this Inkling is dealing some of that damage onto this Ganondorf now. Big Sword at 83, 110%. But Big Sword is getting close to having that full Final Smash leader. Oh, Big Sword does have the full Final Smash at 161. Will he use it? He is going to use it. And that is going to spike the Inkling. Oh, ho, ho, ho. He used his Final Smash as a reversed edge guard. Armor Knight and Super Armor kind of took over when they were legal. Yeah. There's actually been a little bit of a change over who the #1 amiibo is on Amiibots right now, actually. Joe, his King K. Rool is now the #1 Spirits amiibo on Big 5. Sorry, not Big 5, on the Anything Goes. Yeah, his King K. Rool passed his own Ness. Both of them got Armor Knight, though, because Armor Knight is, like, supposed to be the best of the Big 5. Alright, Big Sword is not going to be able to get that third KO. So here comes Wrong Way. So, I'll be open and transparent about my spirit layouts. Wrong Way has critical fast Final Smash. So once he gets to about like 80-85%, his Final Smash meter will start to grow like crazy. In fact, during the duration of this, he'll be able to get not 1, but 2 Final Smashes away. Now, the benefit of this over double Final Smash, alright, and look how fast that Smash meter is going to grow. Boom. Already at a full meter, but he is not going to be able to capitalize off it. Daigo gets that KO. If Splat wins this, that's going to be a huge moment. KOing Wrong Way before he gets that Final Smash meter has been huge in that matchup. This is huge in one of the earlier matchups, too. Alright, here is Bossing Se. This is my King K. Rool. This Terry is at 67, 79. It's making its way back on stage. Comes back on stage safely. Alright, 26 to 79 right now. 39 to 79. Alright, so I'm not going to spoil the thing with Bossing Se if y'all haven't seen what he does yet. But all my other amiibo are going to be 2100, 2100 in terms of their stats. Alright, that's an F Smash KO as Sly Fox, this Splat's last amiibo, the Minecraft Steve. Gonna come out. Now, here's Bossing Se at 87%, but that is going to be a thing of TNT. He is not going to get hit by the TNT. Alright. 98%. And, yeah. Bossing Se has critical health healing, too. That's a Sothis Spirit that you can get on the Fire Emblem Spirit board. Heals 100% when you get to 100%. Very silly spirit. I love it. My mom looks like queso. Ooh, Bossing Se got the Final Smash. He's gonna use it. I don't think this kills the Minecraft Steve. someone in this tournament did submit a King K. Rool amiibo. It got like the critical metal spirit too. That makes it like super heavy. And yeah, it's appropriately named Queso. I don't think we're gonna see it in tonight's live stream. I think. But Bossing Say is gonna finish this. Alright, so I advanced to the top 8. GG Splat. It's gonna be a 5-2 win as only Big Sword and Wrong Way were KO'd. But yeah. 2 KOs from Big Sword, 2 KOs from Bossing Say, and 1 from Wrong Way. As only Barakai and Daigo were able to get KOs for Splat's team. We did not see Informer or Yuri tonight. Alright. Actually, I lied. We are going to see that King K. Rool meme called Queso. It's actually going to be in this match between Mr. World and Pixel. Yes, so let me scan in those amiibo real quick. Yeah, Mr. World is going to have this King K. Rool. Going to be second on this list alphabetically, but we are going to shuffle these lists. So there's the Bowser. His name is Cooper, not Copper. Cooper is 2 O's, Copper is 2 P's. And here's going to be King K. Rool. Queso, the King K. Rool amiibo. Alright. As for the rest of Mr. World's amiibo, there's going to be the Little Mac, the Luigi, and the Ryu. This team has been pretty fun to watch, even the Instrop Luigi. I think I lost to this team in the Swiss rounds, but this team has been pretty fun to watch. Actually, a bunch of teams in this tournament has been pretty fun to watch. So another thing I noticed when looking at the amiibo spreadsheet real quick is that one of the amiibo trainers has sent Bubs. It turns out Bubs accidentally sent 5 vanilla amiibo. Whoops. So that explains why Bubs didn't exactly win that many matches. Alright, but that's going to be Mr. World's team. And as for player 2, this is going to be Pixel. I gotta sneeze. 1 AM sneezing at 4 AM. Alright. So it's gonna be Pixel's Crom. Pixel's team has also had a couple moments in this stream, I think. Well, not this stream, but this whole tournament. I was gonna finish this tournament on Wednesday night, but then stuff happened, and I was not gonna be able to concentrate if I was trying to finish the tournament on Wednesday night with all the news that was going on for stuff I follow. I'm not gonna bore y'all with details. Just if I ever randomly interrupt a stream for stuff like that, whoops, yeah. Now it's 4 in the morning right now, so there's definitely not gonna be any news like drops like that. But here's King K. Rool, and Pixel's last amiibo I think is the Samus, right? Yeah, Samus, high spec. Here we go. So none of these trainers sent a specific order, so their orders are gonna get randomized. So let's see what those random team orders are gonna be in this match that determines top 8. Alright. Mr. Crack, One Kick Man, Queso, Low Tier God, and Cooper versus Chrome, Haggis, Breeze, High Spec, and Pixel. Let's get this match started. The winner advances to top 8. Alright, first it's going to be that Luigi versus the Chrome. This is going to be Mr. Crack versus Chrome. This Luigi is Instant Drop plus move speed. This Chrome got some sort of trade-off, but I do not know what trade-off spear it has exactly. I can check the spreadsheet though, but I already closed the spreadsheet. But 63-63 right now in terms of percent, it's even, but this Luigi has been dealing less damage because this Chrome did start off at 30%. 82-66 as Luigi gonna use 2 side Bs and not being come back onto the stage. 87-66. Luigi still trying to make his way safely back on stage. Now he does. Alright, middle stage, Luigi uses back throw, Chrome is off stage, gonna come back on. 98-88, and that F smash is gonna take the first stock right there. Alright, so Mr. Crack is gone. Here comes One Kick Man, and he's gonna get that revenge KO immediately. So it's gonna be Mr. Sorry, One Kick Man versus Haggis, who does have a back shield equipped. But both did start at 30 with the trade-off, but so far it's 66, 69. Both are coming back on stage. Never mind. Haggis getting thrown off stage. Gonna come back safely on stage though. 76 to 110. That is the correct percent right now. 86 to 110. The back shield is about to expire for Haggis. The back shield has expired. 103 to 31. As that's gonna be another shuriken. That's 2 KOs from One Kick Man now. Here comes Breeze, the instant drop Falco. This Falco got instant drop. 117 to 35. Alright, as we're gonna see some instant drop stuff happening. 131. Oh, he got out of that second hit of the up smash. I think that would have killed, right? That was up smash. 143.81. This Ryu almost at full meter though. In fact, he's gonna get out of another up smash, but not gonna survive that down tilt. Alright. And that is a revenge KO from Queso. Big, heavy revenge KO. 3 Amiibo to 2 right now, as Mr. World does have a lead. And that's a critical heal medal already for Queso. So he's going to be big. He's going to be heavy. It is 82 to 45, as this Samus is capitalizing off that huge weight. Medal has already expired, actually. 110 to 58. 110 to 74. Alright. Ooh. Falls out of that last hit. He was too heavy to get hit by that last hit of the up smash. 119 to 80. Sorry, 119 to 101 as Queso got about 2/3 meter. That neutral B is going to kill. That's 2 KOs from Queso, the King K rule so far. As Pixel is down to his last Amiibo. That is going to be Pixel. Here comes the Ike. Ike already at 35%, but that down smash is going to KO. So here comes low tier God, the Little Mac. So it's going to be 0 to 68. That F smash did like 30 something. Alright. That was only 3 hits. That was only 3 hits from this Little Mac, but that's going to seal the deal. Mr. World is going to advance into the top 8. This is going to be a 5-3 victory for Mr. World. But 2 KOs from One Kick Man, 2 KOs from Queso, and the last KO coming from that Little Mac. As for Pixel side, the Chrom, the Falco, and the Ike get 1 KO each, but that's going to do it for Pixel. Alright, let's set up for the final matchup of this stream. It's going to be Dove versus Luckman. Alright, so there's going to be the Banjo Kazooie for Dove. This is going to take about a minute or two, so let me think of what I could talk about real quick to fill the time. Oh yeah, so there's this meta game that people are developing right now. It's called the Worst Ever Tournament, all that. WET, I think it's like the abbreviation, something like that. The goal is to make a absolutely horrible amiibo, one that will just lose. Like, that's the entire goal of this tournament. I was talking to them because I want to make a video about it. Because it's like really interesting, like the way they make amiibo lose intentionally. I think Villager, Olimar, and something else I can't remember right now are like the top 3 amiibo for like this. Oh yeah, for this losing thing. And Wario has like a very bizarre method where you just spam the weak version of the fart, and since he keeps spamming that, he's only gonna spam the weak version of the fart, which has like no knockback and only just like 1 or 2% each hit. Like, some of the stuff they've found so far and trying to make the worst amiibo ever is like hilarious. But yeah, there's this clip of this Olimar managing to SD 3 times in a row. In fact, Northern Cave is actually banned from this format just because of how broken it is for Olimar. There's this clip. Abby has a clip. When I'm editing this video, I'll just play it right here in the background. So you're going to see that clip right now, the Olimar SDing. If I decide to add this little bit to the final video, because I'm going to turn all the highlights from all these streams into like one highlight vid. But yeah, Worst Ever Tournament. That's a very interesting format that I do want to make a video about. Because it's interesting, like, trying to find ways to intentionally lose. like, in theory, it should not be that interesting, but it is. It is amazingly interesting. In fact, I'm gonna start training some Amiibo for it. I want to start by training an Olimar. I'm gonna probably name him 18 billion and 11. Well, 18 bill, because he can't exactly fit billion on the thing. But I think one of the other things is Pit and Dark Pit, using their up special. And it kind of has to do with the way how Amiibo like work. Whenever they use up special, they'll try to like make their way towards the ledge if it's like a recovery up B. Now this is a very oversimplification of how the Amiibo AI works. So, and I'm no like expert or guru on that, despite the fact I host a bunch of tournaments. But this is gonna be Dove versus Luckman for the last match. Random order for both. As let's see what's gonna be. That is literally unshuffled right there for Luckman. That is literally the same 5 that I scanned. Oh wait, no, the Shulk and Sephiroth are swapped. Okay, so it's gonna be Funshine, Sky Blue, Smiley, Randomness, and Bonnie versus Ifrit, Saigon, Ravenbeak, Titus, and Sephora. Let's get this final match started. The last trainer to go to the top 8 is going to be one of these two right here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Funshine versus Ifrit. Thank you for like not doing much. There's 5 seconds. I was getting to drink my caffeinated 4 a.m. morning drink that I got the night before. Sorry, not the night before, but the afternoon. I planned for these 4 a.m. things. Alright, but critical attack is going to be activated for Funshine right now. It's a 106 to 49. Some big Bowser damage has been dealt. That back throw is not as big as big Bowser damage, but here comes Funshine trying to make his way back on stage. 126 to 66 for now. That's going to be a side B. That's going to whiff. Big Bowser damage is also going to whiff with that F smash. 126 88. That bear is big Bowser damage, and that's going to KO. Alright, so here comes Sky Blue. This is an out. As the F smash, Bowser going to live. But watch out, watch out. He's getting closer to having that full final smash meter. Now, it's not an absolute KO yet, but the thing is, Bowser will use that final smash immediately. That's not going to KO this Olimar. This Alf. It's going to do about 30%. Yeah, 31.7. But at the ledge, I have seen it kill as early as 30. But at 0%, it's not going to kill you. I don't even think it would kill Mr. Game & Watch at 0. But 64-163 as Ifrit is dead. Alright, so Sky Blue versus Saigon. This is going to be Luckman's Cloud. 81-0. 81-17 as limit is almost full. Oh! Sky Blue fell out of that third hit of the F smash. That would have 100% killed this Olimar. That one is not going to fall out. That one is going to KO. As Saigon has the full final smash meter. 21 to 57 right now as the side B, the limit break side B, is going to whip. 54-51 as, okay, down tilt was attempted to try to 2-frame. F smash, not going to get fully parried. As here comes Smiley making his way back on stage. 72 to 67 right now. As that's another F smash. That's another F smash. 86 to 67. Alright. 86-82 is Saigon almost going to have that limit break. Now he has the limit break. How is he going to... He used it on up B that whiff. Questionable decision, but he does get that second KO right there, Saigon. So now here comes Randomness, the Giant Nest. Going to KO immediately with a Giant Neutral Air. So that's probably going to notify the amount of PK Fire time this Nest is going to be able to get. Here is Ravenbeak for Luckman. But still, 46% off of the PK Fires. As this is another Inch-Drop Falco. 68-46. Inch-Drop Falco kind of cool to watch though in my opinion. But I also don't want that much Spirits. Because I know like Inch-Drop is almost the default that you use for Falco. As Randomness going to make it back. Yeah, makes it back on stage. 77-87. 81-87. As... Alright. Yeah, this Nest should be able to make it back. Yeah. Alright, 96-87. About 2/3 meter for Randomness right now. Ravenbeak at about 60% of the way through with his meter. 104-87. And that's the up smash KO. So, Dove is going to KO Ravenbeak. So it's going to be a 2v1 situation for this Byleth. Alright. But Dove is down to his last amiibo. Luckman, rare counter attack from the Shulk. And so that's going to be on stage up B. That's going to be an F smash that whiffs actually. what I was going to say is Bonnie, this battle right here, would have to go on a 2v1 situation if she wants to win this for Dove. But that is not going to be the case, as Titus, the Shulk, is going to seal the deal. Luckman is heading to the top 8. Alright, going to be a 5-3 win for Luckman. But the most KOs in this match going to belong to Saigon with 2 KOs. And that's going to do it for this round as well as this stream. As I said, it's only going to be like a very short stream, like probably like 30 to 60 minutes, something like that. I'm going to be out this weekend. Like, I'm leaving tonight, all that. Going to come back like Sunday. So, I'm probably going to live stream the rest of this tournament, the actual top 8, either Sunday night or Monday night. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. Y'all have a nice day. Here's the bracket if y'all want to see that bracket real quick. It's also in the description. Alright, that's a very long link, but yeah, that's going to be the tournament bracket if y'all want to see who makes it the top 8. But top 8 on the winner's side, you have Smoke, Joe, Sand, and then a team of 5. That team of 5 consists of Soy Sauce, Razor, KB, Cheese, and Half Mario. And then on the loser side, you're going to have Amalgamate, me, 1AM, Mr. World, and Luckman. But yeah, that's going to do it. I'm going to head out. Y'all have a nice night. Oh wait, it's 4 in the morning. Y'all have a nice day.